Hey, what's up, everybody? We're here playing Cookie Run Kingdom, and we're into the depths. Here we've got some stuff that's done mining, so we're going to go ahead and collect those. Ooh, we got some nice stuff there, a little bit of Kingdom experience, some toppings, and an amber fossil. Super cool. Here we've got another amber fossil and some more toppings. Unfortunately, this one's not done yet. One thing I hadn't noticed when I made my first video is that you can have more than just one of these at once. So here we're going to go ahead and get a couple more of these going. I want to go with this rare. We're going to go auto select, and that looks perfect. Here we're going to go ahead, start mining, and we're ready to go. Beautiful. Let's go ahead, select another one. So it's a little bit late at night here. It's been a long day at work. I want to choose something that's going to go all night and be ready for me tomorrow morning, or maybe tomorrow evening. This looks like the perfect team. Ooh, but we're missing a cookie. Interesting. Here we've got 3 out of 4 selected. I don't think that's enough. If we do auto, we're going to click select, it looks like. And here we're going to add in matcha. Looks like it's going to work. Hopefully that's good to go. And I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and start mining there. Are we able to get another one going? Let's check it out. So here, this one's going to take 12 hours for the sleek agar vein. If we click auto, perfect. Here we've got automatic 4 cookies. We're good to go. And can we get all of these going? I'm looking for another 12-hour. Auto on that, rock on. We are good to go. And then if we can get another 12-hour, ooh, this looks like a good one. We're going to go ahead, click the select button, and then click auto, start mining, and awesome. We have all 6 spaces freed up. Now, one thing that I did notice here, we've got 13 hours and 20 minutes left on this one. You can use speed ups for this, which is actually kind of interesting. Here, we're going to go ahead, test this out, and we're going to go do that. Now, speaking of speed ups, we've got 40 seconds left on that. We're going to go to the venture area, and here you can actually speed this up as well. You've got cards, and they're like minor express tickets. You can use them to skip some time. Here we've got one to skip an hour. I mean, it's a little bit more than an hour. We lose like 10 minutes, but hey, I'll take it. And we just got 6 of the sugar ore along with 250 of the flower stone, which is going to help us keep making the topping tarts. And we just acquired a bunch of the venture cards. Okay, rock on. Let's go. So here we're going to go ahead. I'm going to click auto. We want to make sure our cookies have as much stamina for the mining area as possible. And if possible, we're going to place some venture tools. That looks good to me. I'm ready with that. Can we get any cart upgrades? I haven't been able to get these just yet. Working on it. So here, we're going to go ahead, send that. It's going to be 8 hours, and they're off. Perfect. So that, very interesting there. Here, we're going to go back to the mine, and it's ready. We're going to be able to collect that. And while we're here, let's go ahead and send off another cart. For this one, I want to try the epic. We have enough cookies. Awesome. Let's start mining. Okay, so here we filled up all 6 of these. Now we're being as efficient as we can be. And there's a couple more things I want to check out. We've got the appraiser. So here we've got these different items, and we're going to go have this first one appraised. Let's see what we get. There we got toppings. If you click rewards, you can see what the chances are. And what I want is the butter amber, so that we can make more of the epic topping tarts. So let's go ahead, appraise some more. Ooh, there we got some nice items. Legendary attunement kit. And actually, real quick, here, if you go to the mailbox, we've got a bunch of different rewards, and they have some topping tarts in there. So don't forget to claim your rewards. There's so many rewards that are going out with this new update that was just released. So we got that going on. Things are looking fabulous. If we go to our events, here we've completed 30 hours in the mine venture. We can go ahead and claim that for the Fire Gems missions. And if we check out the Into the Depths handbook here, we've got a little bit of progress. So, for example, we've sent 3 mine ventures. We're crushing it there. We're going to go ahead and claim that. We've completed 10 hours, send mine venture with 5 tools. So the mine venture, this is where we added those extra items, and those extra items are the tools. So here we got 2 per this round. That's looking fantastic. In our storage, here we're going to have an agar cube of the shining glitter cookie soulstone. That is going to be with the agar cubes here. We're going to be able to place that, and ooh, 6 hours. Very interesting. I don't have any more of the agar cubes, but just out of curiosity, let's see. Yep, that is going to give us a shining glitter cookie soulstone. Okay, very cool. So still discovering this, but we've got a lot of cool stuff going on. We're going back to the appraiser. Let's just get everything appraised in bulk. We didn't get the item I wanted. Bummer. Okay, no biggie. It's all good. Here, what do we have going on here? Cookies are chatting away. If we click the mine battle here, we're going to have a couple different battles, and they've got different times on them. So, for example, I want to go with the one that's going to end the quickest. And those are going to be different ways to get those iced soul stones there. So let's check out our first battle. I'm going to click auto, see what it gives us. And the opponent isn't that strong. I think we got this. Here, the only thing is I'm going to put in a healing cookie instead of pure vanilla. I'm not too worried about it. We're just going to go with cotton, and it should be an easy battle. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. So we got this going on, and this is going to be the Dark Mines. I'm going to turn on auto, and we can get it to a 2.5 speed there, so it goes a little bit quicker. I'm going to let the cookies do their thing. I forgot to look at treasures, but I definitely would change my treasures. Oopsie daisies. Anyways, it's all good. We still were able to get the victory here. Yas Queen. And we got the Clotted Cream Cookie Soulstone. Ooh, this is getting very exciting. So there's so many different layers to this. It all builds up. And here, we've got Secret Hideout in the Dark. Can we actually use a time jumper? I'll try it. Marvelous. There we go. Ooh, it's Stardust Cookie Soulstone in an agar cube. Did I call it an ice cube? Oops, my bad. So here, we're going to use another time jumper. Ooh, I like that. Here, we can get a couple of those. And, oh, okay. So we've got these that are repeating, and we saw that we got those battles earlier from these different missions that we were mining. Do we have a 12-hour? Just for the fun of it, we're going to lose 7 minutes. It doesn't matter. Here, oh, we didn't get that item. Okay, interesting. Well, in that case, let's go ahead. We're going to fill it up either way. We're going to select this one, auto. We've got all 4 cookies. We're going to start mining. Looking good. And back to venture. Is that where we got those items? I'm having a brain fart. Anywho, here, we're going to go back to this. Since we already got the victory once, we're going to be able to get the time, or to use the time jumpers. And there we've got Camilla. That's cool. It's going to save us a little bit of time. Here we've got Clotted, and we're going to go for the next one. Ooh, Crimson Coral, looking good. I love this already. We're going to click Agar Cubes, bottom left corner. And for this, I want to place Crimson. I want to place one Clotted and a second Clotted there. And that's going to take a little bit of time, but it's not that bad for getting free super epic soul stones. Very exciting. Cookie traits. So here, this is going to tell you how much energy or stamina that the cookies have and which ones are busy. If we go to break time, I'm assuming once they run out of stamina, they need a rest. So here we can see there's a countdown for restacking of the energy. Very interesting. So we've got some more items to appraise. We're going to go ahead and appraise that. And there we can check out the rewards. Interesting. So different different of these items can give you different rewards. Very interesting there. Okay. What else do we have going on? So there we appraised everything. Workshop, hello. I really wanted that butter amber so we could make this epic. And I'm still trying to figure out other ways to get them. Here, you can get the butter amber with these coins, but I'm still figuring out ways to get those as well. To be continued. One thing that's for sure is I want to craft 4 more of the tart toppings. So here, we've got 1. We're going to do 3 more. Beautiful. And that's looking awesome. And we absolutely crushed it. So there we just craft those items. That is going to be a daily task in the fire gem mission. So you want to make at least 1 a day. We got our daily mission complete. We're good to go. There's an individual quest that it doesn't have a time expiration other than the 25 days and 19 hours left in this event. So here, craft any tart toppings or topping tarts 10 times. We got that done. We're good to go. Here we saw complete appraisal and we are crushing it. Let's see, back to the Into the Depth handbooks. Here we're going to be able to claim that. We're going to claim those right there. Complete appraisal. Here we're going to claim that for equipping a gar cookie with a topping tart. And we've got to send 15 and then 30 of the mine ventures to get those next 2 quests. Complete 50 hours, then 100 hours in the mine venture. Send mine venture with any tools 30 times. Working on it. Ooh, send the mine venture 3 times with at least 4 tools. I haven't gotten 4 tools at once yet. Fingers crossed we can get that soon. And upgrade the cart. We got to get working on that. Okay, so back to business. Here we're making progress. We're unlocking different things. And I want to go back here. Okay, so we're going to have to mine something specific. Interesting. Okay, more research to do. And then here, venture, we've got that going on. That's looking good. Actually, back to venture. Here, we can skip 5 hours, skip an hour. Lost a little bit of time there, but I want to see what we get with this. Okay, this is the one that gave us the venture cards. Interesting. Okay. That was my little confusion, but we figured that out there. Here we got some new stuff for our cart. Ooh, very nice. Are we going to be able to upgrade it? Okay, first we're going to send off another set of cookies. Can we add any effects? Can we add any tools? We got something. Okay, here we want to place at least 4. Let's see if we can line this up. Yeah, there we go. We got 4. Beautiful. Can I add 1 more? Oh, we got 5. Let's go. So there, I'm happy with that. Yeah, we're going to place it. Oh, wait. It's the same thing as earlier. Okay, I'm actually going to cancel that. We've got 4. We're good to go. So let's send them off. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So there, now we're talking. We've got some more of the mine battles. And here, we haven't played this level before, so we're actually going to have to get into it. Ooh, and this is why my cookie adventure was good practice. Whew, didn't even need to use the potion. And dude, no way, we just got a fire spirit cookie soul stone. That is awesome. Okay, so I'm so stoked about that. Here, we don't have any other battles left. Things are going great. We don't have anything else left for approval or appraisal, my bad. And then here, everything's gonna take its time to do what it needs to do. So I'm coming back to this area. We still don't have the butter amber. How do we get back to working on leveling up the cart? Where did that go? Appraisal, no. Venture tools, we already used those. Minecart. Why am I having a brain fart on this? We were there earlier. Here we got that. Mine battle. I want to see how to level up the cart. Where do you do that? So venture tools. Can we get one of these leveled up? Okay, I don't want to waste this time, but we're going for it. Ooh, there we got floor 61. So that actually went super good. More venture cards acquired. I'm happy with that. And there's the button. That's why I couldn't find it. Cart upgrades. Let's check it out. So here we're 2 out of 3 for the cart mine upgrade. Here for the rolly wheels, we're 1 out of 3. And we're 1 out of 3 there. Okay, here we're 2 out of 3 for the plush seat, 0 out of 3 for the steering wheel, and 1 out of 3 for that. Let's go ahead, auto the cookies. Mine cart, that's chill. Here, are we going to be able to place 4? That's my goal. Ooh, that is huge. Cancel. Okay, so we're going to try to fit 4. That I'm happy with. Cart upgrades. We got to send another trip. So that should count for the quest we saw for the Flames event. And here we've got enough speed ups. I've got 55 right now. Let's have some fun. Let's go through this. There we got to floor 65. Let's go. Alrighty, and yes, we got our first cart upgrade. There we go. Here we've got the Mine Carts plush seat that we're going to be able to level up there, finally. So that is looking amazing. And we're going to auto select the cookies that we want to put. We can always mix it up if we want to. Cart upgrades, we did everything there. Venture tools, can we place 4? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. Yeah, we got it. Okay, so here we're going to place that. That makes 4 of these items in total. We're going to send that off. Let's go. And here, right away, we're going to fast forward through it. Ooh, there we only got to floor 59. So not as far as before, but hey, we're still getting used to this and making progress. Oh, and we got another cart upgrade. That's what I'm talking about. So here, we're going to level up that cart. You know it. And we're officially at level 2 for the cart there. Auto select the cookies. Cart upgrades. Whoops, wrong button. Here we're going to go to Venture Tools. Oof, I don't think this is going to fit so that we can place 4. Okay, we got that. No matter what, we're going to get stuck. Okay, so here I am going to place that one. We're going to get rid of the big one there. And can we place that? Come on, my brain. Let's go ahead and place an extra dark vision goggles. You can see on the left side how many you have of each. Hopefully that counts for still sending 4. So we're going to go ahead and send that off. Ooh, it's going to take 11.5 hours. Alrighty. Well, we still got a couple speed ups. I've got 39, I think. Yeah, 39. Now it's going down by the hour. Oh, oh my goodness. So here you can see bottom right corner. I used all 36 of my daily Miner Express tickets. Oops. Okay, so I am going to have to wait for the rest of that. And what are you going to do? You got to be patient sometimes. At least we know we're on a roll. We're getting more and more familiar with everything. Here we've got our battles and the ones that we've already gotten the victory for. We're going to be able to use the time jumpers, cruise through that there. Beautiful. And here, we haven't done this one yet. Let's just go crush it. Oh, I forgot to change the treasures. Anywho, not necessarily a team I recommend. I recommend you choose your strongest team. And it shouldn't be too difficult if you've got high level cookies. But no matter what, go with your strongest, like your arena team. Arena team should be pretty good here. Ayo, and we just got Wind Archer. No way. We're getting some really nice stuff here. I like this. Next, we already did that one. We can use the time jumper, wind archer again. Let's go. Here, crimson coral. That's who I want to see. I'd love to level up my crimson coral. No way, sea fairy. I did not think we'd see sea fairy there. But here, we have not done this battle yet. I'm gonna edit it just a little bit. Here, we're gonna make it so it goes hopefully a little bit quicker. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Actually, there, we're gonna switch and it should go even quicker. Fingers crossed. Let's see how this goes. I'm glad I switched Sea Fairy with Rye Cookie. Here, you want to do like multiple hits, so range cookies are going to be good for these opponents. And yes, we got it. Beautiful. Here, if you're not taking much damage, like I didn't take much damage, I could probably put another... Whoops-a-daisies. I lost all my train of thought because check it out. We just got a dark cacao cookie soul prism. Ooh, girl. That's amazing. But what I was going to say is instead of having like 2 charge cookies, you can have 1 charge and then 3 attack cookies. And then that'll be crushing it there. Because here, we're basically crushing it with burning spice alone. It depends, of course, on what level your cookies are. But hopefully your arena team is going to be strong enough to cruise through that. So we're crushing it. That's looking good. Can we appraise anything else? No. We did all our battles. We've got all the mines going. I'm happy with that. We've got ventures on a roll, and I can't speed them up even if I wanted to. We appraised everything. We got the workshop going on. I am really tempted to make some more stuff. How do you get that? Doesn't say. Okay, well, I am also excited to get some more knowledge on how to use all of this. And you can believe I will be making some videos once I discover that. If ever you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe. Hit the bell if you want notifications, but no stress. Here, we're going to collect those rewards. We are crushing it in the mine venture. We got the appraisal done. Here, we sent 5 mine ventures. We're going to be able to claim even more rewards. And I think that's about it for the, all the stuff that we can do here today. I couldn't be more stoked about the progress that we made. We've got a bunch of these cubes, the agar cube, to go ahead and work on to get those soul stones. And also, we finally started leveling up our mine there. I think that's going to be about it for now. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Sending tons of positive energies, and I'll see you next time. Happy gaming and happy Into the Depth adventure. Take care. Peace.